Yes, it's lovely to be here. My name is Rudyard Kipling, and I'm so glad that my work is being shared out loud with many generations of readers and listeners since I've passed on to another world, because they are definitely meant to be told aloud. And I had this to say about my own writing. There is no line of my verse of prose which has not been mouthed, till the tongue has made all smooth, and memory, after many recitals, has mechanically skipped the grosser superfluities. I know there's been some controversy about my politics, and some people have seen fit to label me with certain things that I don't find accurate, and I'd like to have my own work speak for itself. So when I was asked as a young man to write a letter of support for the Presbyterian missions for their work in Africa, they thought a word from Mr. Kipling would serve their purposes very well. So they asked me to write this letter, but I found that the request rather distasteful, and this is how I responded to them, and I would like to say it exactly as I wrote it, so I will read what my response was. It is my fortune to have been born and to a large extent brought up among those whom white men call heathen. And while I recognize the paramount duty of every white man to follow the teachings of his creed and conscience, it seems to me cruel that white men whose governments are armed with the most murderous weapons known to science should amaze and confound their fellow creatures with a doctrine of salvation imperfectly understood by themselves, and a code of ethics foreign to the climate and instincts of those races whose most cherished customs they outrage and whose gods they insult. So no, thank you, I will not support your mission.